National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Dr. Stacy Stevenson joins me now to share ways you can support innovative cancer research and improve your overall well-being. So thank you so much for joining us, Doctor. But what is functional medicine and how can it support breast cancer patients?
Well, remember, breast cancer patients are whole human beings, and whole body care is necessary, number one. But to answer your question, functional medicine is simply good medicine. The best medicine is when we combine all forms of therapies, from what we know of, traditional chemotherapies, immunotherapies, radiation and surgery. We've all heard of those, but we must combine the best of all worlds as well, from clinical nutrition care to diet, fitness and exercise, mind-body medicine, acupuncture, and other traditional therapies. Remember, these are wisdom therapies that have been practiced for thousands of years. And now, in the last several decades, we are researching integrative breast cancer therapies and how they can coalesce together with so-called traditional therapies in clinical breast cancer research.
Oh, I think this is so fascinating. So you're also a cancer advocate, of course. So can you share some of the innovative clinical research that's being done today?
Most of them center around helping us move through chemotherapy. And for example, like vitamin C, one that we've worked on very hard is pre-dosing intravenous forms of vitamin C pre-chemotherapy, and that helps reduce those negative side effects. So anything we can do to improve a person's quality of life, getting them through these breast cancer trials and also through their treatments, I would consider an improvement in quality of life and an improvement in curative care personally. Meditation and mantras are utilized as well. That's where my book Glow actually comes in. They literally help people move through the treatments, but also we're studying very carefully immunotherapies, which are transformational therapies that speak to your immune system. So these are substances that you take into your body. They're actually not exactly drugs the same way that chemotherapy were drugs, but these are immune modulators that create the set of circumstances that your own immune system utilizes to fight the cancer. And those actually kind of bridge the gap between traditional therapies and integrative therapies.
Okay, this is also interesting. You mentioned your book briefly, so tell us about it. It's called Glow, 90 Days to Create Your Vibrant Life from Within.
You know, I need this for myself. So when you are struggling with cancer, we're talking about Breast Cancer Awareness Month, one of the key components is also your mental health, your mental wellness, your fitness. One way you can gain that and really get in that fight and achieve victory is through meditations, mantras, daily aspirations, having a system to walk you through your journey, and that's where Glow came in. I originally did it for myself because I need this. I have a busy, crazy life. I'm a mom of twins. I've been saying babies, but now I realize they're toddlers, so I have to change my words there. Everyone needs a system, a routine. We have weekly themes. At the end of 90 days, you will have improved your system of meditations, a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening. I think meditations and mantras are often very formidable, like another check the box that we have to do every day, but they don't have to be. They can be simple. You can have an easy, approachable program, and that was my intention with Glow, and it flows so well to shine the light on Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
All right, well, let's all flow with Glow. I just came up with that. You like that? Where can we find your book and get more information?
I like that. Flow with Glow. You can go to drstacystevenson.com. You also, if you want to make a donation to the Gateway for Cancer Research, you could go to gatewaycr.org, and all proceeds from Glow for Breast Cancer Awareness Month will go directly to Gateway for Cancer Research. If you find it in your heart to give a donation in addition to Gateway for Cancer Research, I want you to know that 100% of every dollar that you donate to clinical cancer integrative medicine research for breast cancer will go directly to the research. No administrative costs whatsoever. We are the defining organization in this country for that. We know of no one else where every single dollar will go directly to clinical research. So
that's amazing.
help us out.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us today and helping out so many people, of course. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, you know you can head to our website, firstcoastliving.net.